and smile when they ask how I've been doing. Say fine and great, keep the narrative moving. I've got the routine down, the makeup hides the stain. I pretend I'm just busy, avoiding the rain. I learned to compartmentalize, I learned to play the part, but there's a heavy laden feeling sitting in my heart. They say a functional person who's finally moved on, a strong, resilient woman since the love is gone. But the truth is a shadow, only one soul can see the extent of this wreckage. No one knows but me. In the dead of the night, when the phone is finally still, I fall apart completely against my own will. No one knows how lonely I can be. No one knows the truth but me. I listen to their advice, you're better off alone. It wasn't meant to be a story smoothly sewn. I deleted all the pictures, cleared the browser history, erased your number like a solved, closed mystery. But the muscle memory remains in my fingertips, and the taste of goodbye is still fresh upon my lips. They see a functional person who's finally moved on, a strong, resilient woman since the love is gone. But the truth is a shadow, only one soul can see the extent of this wreckage. No one knows but me. In the dead of the night, when the phone is finally still, I fall apart completely against my own will. No one knows how lonely I can be. No one knows the truth but me. If they saw the crumpled heap I make on the kitchen floor, if they heard the silent screams behind a locked door, if they knew I wear your old sweatshirt to fall asleep, they'd see the secrets that I desperately keep. That every song on the radio twists the knife inside, that I'm a masterpiece of everything I hide. They see a functional person who's finally moved on, a strong, resilient woman since the love is gone. But the truth is a shadow, only one soul can see the extent of this wreckage. No one knows but me. In the dead of the night, when the phone is finally still, I fall apart completely against my own will. No one knows how lonely I can be. No one knows the truth but me. No one knows the truth but me. I'm fine. Can you see? Just a broken heart in a world that keeps keeps turning. The only one who knows is me. The evening train goes rumbling by, shakes the foundation of this home. A structure built on promises, now just a house of bone. The air is getting thinner, every breath a little fight. Another endless day is turning into lonely night. I'm walking through the grocery store, past the aisle we used to share. I reach out for your favorite cereal and find just empty air. The habit is a heavy chain pulling on my heart. It doesn't care that we're a million miles apart. And sometimes when the wind blows or the phone begins to ring, or the radio plays a melody that memories will bring, I forget for just a second that you're really gone. In the quiet of the morning, in the light of dawn, I still turn my head to the pillow, expecting you to be there. I still leave an empty space in the middle of the chair. The truth is just a whisper that I fight against the pain. When no one else can hear me, I still call your name. I'm running on a treadmill, going nowhere fast, trying to outrun the shadow of a love I thought would last. I deleted every photo, archived all the texts, told myself 1,000 times I know what's coming next, that I'll move on and heal up, that I'll be fine someday. But every single victory just feels a little gray, 'cause the victories aren't victories if they're not with you. And the life I'm building now is just color blue. And sometimes when the wind blows or the phone begins to ring, or the radio plays a melody that memories will bring, I forget for just a second that you're really gone. In the quiet of the morning, in the light of dawn, I still turn my head to the pillow, expecting you to be there. I still leave an empty space in the middle of the chair. The truth is just a whisper that I fight against the pain. When no one else can hear me, I still call your name. My voice is getting hoarse now from all the unspoken pleas, from shouting at the ocean, begging on my knees to give you back for just a minute, a moment we can mend, or just to say goodbye the way a true love should end. But the ocean doesn't answer, the silence is unkind, just the echoes of the future I won't ever find. And sometimes when the wind blows or the phone begins to ring, or the radio plays a melody that memories will bring, I forget for just a second that you're really gone. In the quiet of the morning, in the light of dawn, I still still call your name, I still call your name into the empty air, wishing you were there. I still call your name. I've been talking to the shadows just to feel you near, but every word just echoes back the things I fear. Your memories still haunt the walls you left behind, a quiet house that keeps replaying all our lines. I reach for you in places where you used to breathe, but silence is the only thing that answers me. 'Cause there's nothing left to hear, no whisper of your name, no footsteps drawing near, just the kind of quiet that cuts deeper than goodbye. A stillness filled with all the tears I never cried. You're gone and now it's perfectly clear. There's nothing left, nothing left to hear. I keep scrolling through the moments like they still exist. Every smile, every promise lies between the twists. Your laughter used to fill the spaces in my chest. Now I'm drowning in the echoes of what's left. I try to speak, but all the words fall to the ground. You stole the meaning when you chose to walk out. 'Cause there's nothing left to hear, no whisper of your name, no footsteps drawing near, just the kind of quiet that cuts deeper than goodbye. A stillness filled with all the tears I never cried. You're gone and now it's perfectly clear. There's nothing left, nothing left to hear. Maybe love can fade without a warning. Maybe hearts can break without a sound. But it's the silence after you that hurts the most, the way it keeps me on the ground. Tell me why the quiet screams the loudest now. 'Cause there's nothing left to hear, just the ghost of what we were, ringing in my ears. 1,000 empty words won't bring it back tonight. And every piece of me is losing this last fight. You're gone and now it's painfully clear. There's nothing left, nothing left to hear. Nothing left to hear. The key still fits in the front door lock, but the home we built is an empty dock. The ship has sailed, the anchor's up, just shattered glass from a broken cup. I packed your boxes, folded your clothes, held back the tears that nobody knows. This quiet house is a tomb tonight, and I'm just waiting for the fading light. We wrote a story we call forever. Didn't know there wasn't final chapter. Now the ink is dry, the page is torn, leaving me lost and all alone and worn. I thought we had the perfect sound, but forever ended when you weren't around. Yeah, this is the end of forever, and it hurts more than I ever knew. I found a ring on the bathroom shelf, a promise I made to your best self. It catches the light, the diamond's cold, a tragic story that will never be told, of a future where we grew old and gray. Now I just watch as those dreams decay. The silence here is a symphony of everything we were supposed to be. We wrote a story we called forever. Didn't know there wasn't final chapter. Now the ink is dry, the page is torn, leaving me lost and all alone and worn. I thought we had the perfect sound, but forever ended when you weren't around. Yeah, this is the end of forever, and it hurts more than I ever knew. They say love leaves a mark, a beautiful scar, but how do I live with being this far from the only soul that understood mine? I'm just a wreck on an empty coastline. The tide is out, the love is gone. How do you mend what was built so strong? We wrote a story we called forever. Didn't know there wasn't final chapter. Now the ink is dry, the page is torn, leaving me lost and all alone and worn. I thought we had the perfect sound, but forever ended when you weren't around. Yeah, this is the end of forever, and it hurts more than I ever knew. The end of forever tonight, just cold sheets and a flickering light. How do I say goodbye to you? To forever, to forever. We had a good run, didn't we? I still set the table for two every night. Then I remember and blow out the light. The silence is louder than it's ever been. The ghost of your laughter is my only friend. I reach for your hand when I'm drifting asleep, but I'm just waking up in a secret I keep. Now I'm just dancing with shadows of you, chasing a heart that I've already lost. ache in my chest, you're the tear in my eye. A beautiful story that ended goodbye. Now I'm just living in shadows of you. Your coat's in the hallway, your scent's on the floor, but you don't come walking through that wooden door. I memorized every small line on your face. Now I'm just a stranger in our favorite place. The clock on the wall hasn't moved since you left. I'm a king in a kingdom of holy neglect. Now I'm just dancing with shadows of you, chasing a heart that I've already lost, trying to find where the gold turned to blue, and counting the memories, whatever the cost. You're the ache in my chest, you're the tear in my eye. A beautiful story that ended goodbye. Now I'm just living in shadows of you. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief. It steals all the joy and it leaves all the grief. I'd trade every tomorrow I'll ever see for one more yesterday with you next to me. I'm still dancing with shadows of you, chasing a heart that I've already lost, trying to find where the gold turned to blue, and counting the memories, whatever the cost. You're the ache in my chest, you're the tear in my eye. A beautiful story that ended goodbye. Now I'm just living in shadows of you. In the shadows of you. I'm still waiting in the dark, just a shadow of what we used to be. The key still fits the lock, but the air is different now. Thinner, colder somehow. Since you stopped coming around, the dust is settling slow on picture frames and dreams we built. Just a ghost in this hallway, a lingering silent guilt. Oh, the silence after goodbye is the saddest sound I know. A hollow aching echo where your laughter used to flow. It's a symphony of absence, a tune I cannot learn, a burning cigarette that will never ever burn. It cuts deeper than any word you said when we fell. fell apart. This endless empty quiet is breaking my heart. I left the light on purpose, thought maybe you'd walk in. A foolish, desperate habit, where do I even begin? To unlearn your favorite coffee cup, your side of the bed, to erase the final chapter of everything we said. Every promise made is a whisper in the static now, just static in the memory of us falling down. Oh, the silence after goodbye is the saddest sound I know. A hollow aching echo where your laughter used to flow. It's a symphony of absence, a tune I cannot learn. A burning cigarette that will never ever burn. It cuts deeper than any word you said when we fell apart. This endless empty quiet is breaking my heart. Oh, they say time heals all wounds, but time just makes it clearer that you're gone, not coming back, not getting any nearer. And I'd trade 1,000 storms, 1,000 rainy nights, just to hear you argue with me about turning off the lights. 'Cause even anger was better than this profound still void. The only thing remaining is everything you destroyed. Oh, the silence after goodbye is the saddest sound I know. A hollow aching echo where your laughter used to flow. It's a symphony of absence, a tune I cannot learn. A burning cigarette that will never ever burn. It cuts deeper than any word you said when we fell apart. This endless empty quiet is breaking my heart. Just silence, silence after goodbye. The quiet screams your name in every room. Oh, I miss the noise we used to make. Yeah, the silence is all that's left to take. I packed my bags last night, the old suitcase under the bed, the one that heard the promises, all the foolish things we said. The air in here is heavy, thick with things we left unsaid. But clarity's a cruel friend when the love is already dead. I used a heavy Sharpie to cross your name off the leaves, traded a lifetime of silence for a moment of release. The key is on the counter next to an apology note I couldn't write. 'Cause words won't fix the damage done beneath this fading light. And the hardest part of leaving isn't the distance I might drive, it's knowing that a part of me is never coming back alive. The person that I was when I thought this love was true, that innocent believer, it's never coming back to you. I'm closing every chapter, tearing out the final page, stepping off the stage where we both acted out our rage. I'm walking to the future, I can't live within the past. This time I'm gone for good, and I know it has to same old trap, and I'm too tired to survive the inevitable collapse. And the hardest part of leaving isn't the distance I might drive. It's knowing that a part of me is never coming back alive. The person that I was when I thought this love was true, that innocent believer, is never coming back to you. I'm closing every chapter, tearing out the final page, stepping off the stage where we both acted out our rage. I'm walking to the future, I can't live within the past. This time I'm going for good, and I know it has to last. I'm never coming back. There's no grand explosion, no yelling out the door, just the quiet, heavy realization that I can't do this anymore. It's a mercy killing of a love that died in slow motion, drained of every drop of life, every last emotion. I'm numb to the pain now, which is worse than the initial sting. It means there's nothing left to break, nothing left to bring. And the hardest part of leaving isn't the distance I might drive. It's knowing that a part of me is never coming back alive. The person that I was when I thought this love was true, that innocent believer, is never coming back to you. I'm closing every chapter, tearing out the final page, stepping off the stage where we both acted out our rage. I'm walking to the future, I can't live within the past. This time I'm gone for good, and I know it has to last. I'm never coming back, never coming back. The lights are off, the silence is a fact. Never coming back. I still buy your favorite coffee on a Tuesday, and I remember you don't live here anymore. I leave a little space for you on the hallway, but you never leave your keys beside the door. The silence is a sound I'm getting used to. It's a heavy coat I wear around the house. Every corner of this room is screaming you, and I'm the only one who can't get out. They say that time is a healer, but the clock is standing still. I'm waiting for the moment when the aching doesn't kill. I've tried to wash the memory, I've tried to flip the page, but I'm just a lonely actor on a broken, empty stage. Everyone is asking why I'm still not moving on, but how do I find the sunrise when the light is gone? I'm not angry, I'm just empty, and the truth is worse than dirt. I'm still here, and God, it still hurts. I saw your sister's post from Friday evening. You looked happy in a dress I've never seen. It's a strange and hollow kind of grieving, watching someone else become your everything. I wonder if you ever say my name out loud, or if I'm just a ghost you finally laid to rest. I'm just a face you forgot. forgotten in the crowd, while I'm still holding what's left of us to my chest. They say that time is a healer, but the clock is standing still. I'm waiting for the moment when the aching doesn't kill. I've tried to wash the memory, I've tried to flip the page, but I'm just a lonely actor on a broken, empty stage. Everyone is asking why I'm still not moving on, but how do I find the sunrise when the light is gone? I'm not angry, I'm just empty, and the truth is worse than dirt. I'm still here, and God, it still hurts. It hurts in the morning when the bed is cold. It hurts in the stories that will never be told. It's the almost, the always, the what could have been. It's the never again, sinking under my skin. Holding the broken glass, it still hurts. The world outside keeps turning fast. They say our kind of love could never last. The mail still comes, the seasons change their hue, but every single moment I still miss you. I clear the table set for just one plate, drowning in the silent, cruel twist of fate. A ghost in the hallway, a shadow in the room, trapped inside a self-inflicted tomb. And the rain hits the glass like 1,000 tears, unlocking all the doubts and all the fears. The phone is silent, the screens are blank and gray, wishing you would call me just to say that you miss me too. But I know it isn't true. God help me, I still miss you. I drive past our spot, the old oak tree, where you carved our names for the world to see. The bark has grown around the words we shared, say it gets easier day by day, but every dawn just takes my breath away. Is this a life sentence for loving too deep? Another broken promise that I can't keep. The calendar pages tear away so slow, but the feeling in my heart refuses to go. And the rain hits the glass like 1,000 tears, unlocking all the doubts and all the fears. The phone is silent, the screens are blank and gray, wishing you would call me just to say that you miss me too. But I know it isn't true. God help me, I still miss you. I still miss you. Every hour of every day I do. The silence is deafening. I still miss you. The streetlights are flickering, dying in rows, and I'm wearing the silence like hand-me-down clothes. I walk through the crowd, but I'm see-through and thin, just a hollowed-out shell where a heart should have been. I check my phone screen just to see the clock turn, waiting for messages I know I won't earn. I've been lonely before, I've been down on my knees, I've been lost in the dark, in the cold winter freeze. But this is a desert that's chilling my bones, a crowded room filled with the great unknowns. I'm reaching for ghosts in a house made of stone. God, I've never felt so alone. No, 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 I never felt so alone. Your name is a soul wound I keep trying to heal, but the numbness is worse than the pain I can feel. I see your reflection in sharp window glass, and remember you're part of the shadows that pass. I speak to the ceiling, I pray to the wall, but there's nobody there to catch me at all. I've been lonely before, I've been down on my knees, I've been lost in the dark, in the cold winter freeze. But this is a desert that's chilling my bones, a crowded room filled with the great unknowns. I'm reaching for ghosts in a house made of stone. God, I've never felt so alone. Oh, no, I never felt so alone. Is there a frequency I'm not receiving? Is there a reason that everyone's leaving? The world is a radio playing a song that I forgot the words to a lifetime ago. reaching for ghosts in a house made of stone. God, I've never felt so alone, so alone. Just the sound of my breath in the middle of the quiet, in the middle of the dark. I've never felt so alone. When the night falls, shadows fade away, I find your light, you guide me through the gray. Your whisper soft like ocean on the shore. You lift me up, I'm grounded evermore. All my doubts drift far behind when your heart meets mine. In the silence we ignite. We shine like stars in the night. Together we glow so fierce and bright. Hand in hand, two sparks collide. You and I, burning in the sky. We're stronger than the darkest night. You and I, glowing with our fearless light. Hold me close, we'll never fade. We're stars in the night, unafraid. Moonlight dances on your skin, so warm. In your eyes, I see a brand new dawn. Every breath you take brings hope anew. In your arms, I'm always home with you. All my fears drift far behind. With your love I rise. In the quiet we ignite. We shine like stars in the night. Together we glow so fierce and bright. Hand in hand, two sparks collide. You and I, burning in the sky. We're stronger than the darkest night. In this world of chaos and unknown, our love's a beacon, guiding us back home. No storm too wild, no mountain too high. With you by my side, we touch the sky. We shine like stars in the night. Together we glow beyond unbreakable light. Hand in hand, our souls collide. You and I, we're stronger in the sky. We're stronger than the darkest night. You and I, fearless in the fight. Hold me close, we'll never fade. We're stars the night, unafraid. I'm standing where you said goodbye. Your footsteps fading into night. I reach for you, but all I hold is the empty space you left behind. The wind keeps calling out your name, a ghost that won't let go of me. I try to breathe, but every breath reminds me of what used to be. I tell myself that I'll be fine, but every heartbeat feels like a lie. So I cry tears in the rain, hoping it hides all the hurt and the shame. Nobody's sees how I'm falling apart, but heaven can hear the break in my heart. You walked away, but I still remain, standing alone with my tears in the Your sweater's hanging on the chair, still smells like you were just right there. I close my eyes and swear I feel your fingertips brushing my hair. I know I should be moving on, but love don't fade when someone's gone. I keep replaying every word, every goodbye I never heard. I try to run from yesterday, but memories never look away. So I cried tears in the rain, letting it wash what I can't explain. Maybe the storm will help me forget, but I'm still drowning in old regrets. You walked away, but I still remain, holding the pieces of tears in the rain. If you could hear my heart tonight, would you turn back and make it right? Or was I dreaming all along, loving someone already gone? So I'll cry tears in the rain, whisper your name though it's all in vain. Maybe someday the clouds will break and I'll heal from all this heart.